relatively strong card. Um, then like Ebonist looks good. Oh, I don't need to bring up Twitch chat anymore because I've got all these things. Okay, so Forest Clearer and Task Artisan are very strong. Fish Farmer looks okay. Stable Milker is interesting. Bellfounder has pretty silly combo potential. Soil Scientist I think is quite good, but I'll take Forest Clearer. It's just a pain to pass Forest Clearer. Um, well, there's quite a lot of stuff here. Timber Shingle Maker gives you like immediate attic ability for your stone rooms when you run out of stone. What is this? You must place different goods on here to get stone at any time. Greengrocer, I would suggest, is probably pretty strong. Chairman, each time another player excluding you use start player, one food happens. Okay. Chimney Sweep is pretty good, just in general. Renovation Preparer could be pretty overpowered in the right situation. Each clay room getting 2 stone. Yeah, Forest Clear is pretty good. Oh, I should also specify, hello Rilo, I should also specify no advice. No advice in chat. But it's a bit late to change my stream title. Well, maybe it's not. Where do I do that? Maybe I'd have to do too much. Okay, so Chimney Sweep's pretty good because it gives you bonus points for everyone else in stone. Renovation Preparer could be really donko. There's a lot of stone in this pack. If each other player has more rooms than you, it provides day labor and a rooms action and a major action. Can't guarantee that in revised edition. There's lots of 2-room strategies. Renovation Preparer is just like really risky. Greengrocer's so good. That's a good pack. Oof. Okay, so here I have to take Freemason. I think maybe Clay Hut Builder. Sheepkeeper's not bad. Hoof Caregiver can be fun. Stone Importer, not going to matter much. But here I have to take a clay thing. And the reason is because Bellfounder was in my first pack, which gives 3 food or a point at the end of every round by discarding all your clay. Freemason and Clay Hut Builder are obviously ways to make that happen automatically. So, huh. Everything else kind of sucks except for Sheepkeeper. Hoof Caregiver could be okay, like I said. Clay Hut Builder, I think, works better. And my reasoning is sorry, I'm adjusting windows here. I think Clay Hut Builder is better because it combos with the other card that wants Renovation Preparer. And because then you're basically getting 2 clay for your rooms every round and then getting 2 stone per room. Okay, so this is really funny, right? Charcoal Burner in pack 4. Charcoal Burner kind of sucks in revised. There's so many ways to get food that it's nowhere near as important to get cookeries. And that's why in every set since EIKW France, seeing my face during a pandemic. Thank you, Rilo. I did have to make a trip outdoors today, so I'd like to think I thoroughly washed my hands quite a few times. I guess. Okay, so I guess I take Seed Trader or Clay Warden could be fun because that would trigger Bellfounder more ways. Seed Trader is a bit expensive. I'll just take Charcoal Burner. I might not play it. But generally, I would guess that the other players had really strong cards, and not as many people are aware of how degraded new Charky is. All right, so got Bellfounder back. That's an auto pick here. I'm a bit sad that I don't have a crop thing yet. The soil guy, which puts clay and stone on the other kind of space to get crops, that guy's not around. Overwinterer is okay. But Bellfounder is definitely the pick here. All my Ox look pretty good so far. Love Clay Hut Builder with Bellfounder. Let's see if Renovation Preparer comes back. That would be kind of silly. All I would need is some miner that lets me run out of clay fast, and those are all over the place. Also, by doing this game, I'm postponing my game of the week even longer. I meant to do it on Saturday, and then I didn't find time, and then yesterday I just wasn't feeling that great. I was really tired yesterday, so didn't get around to it then, and then today I had to go outside, and I was gonna make the game of the week video like right around now, and instead got lured into this tourney game. I haven't picked a J4 card yet. I I'm not sure I've liked any of the ones I've seen. Let's do that. Hey, Wheat. These are the revised Agricola decks. Okay. Yeah, and one of the best things about these decks is that everything is playable. Like, this is a kind of deck that you can play Draft 7 with. There's very little, like, complete garbage. You can always find a use for something. So when is this tournament concluding? This is Stage 2. This is the first game of Stage 2 played by anyone. This tournament's going a little slowly. There hasn't been a lot of players. Um, Nobody's going to be able to use Hardworking Man if I'm going 2-room clay into other stuff. Um, yeah, so Stage 2 is ending at the end of June, I think, is the plan. Oh gosh, and Freemason comes back. So no one is going Clown Renovation strategy. There's some really crazy Clown Renovation strategies. That feels okay. There's some good stuff here. So, along with clay supports, which I consider bannable in revised edition, uh, like throwing axe is quite good. There might be a second copy of throwing axe because it's in the B deck already. Oriental fireplace is quite good, and it triggers Charky, so point for Charky. More like wood food. Reed belt's good. Claw knife can be good. Forest well is neat. Stockyard is good. Yeah, lots of good stuff here. Scales is amazing. Small potter's oven means that charcoal burner is also better. What is this? In the field phase of each harvest, you get a food per harvested field tile adjacent to your house. No thanks. Not taking future building site because I don't want to limit where my rooms can go. Scales is definitely the best card here. Small potter's oven is a consideration. Oh god, my game can be so stupid. I'm not sure I need forest clearer at this point. I guess I'll try to have someone else play the oven game. I don't have much grain. I'll just take scales. I possibly don't play it. Wood Palisades could be really fun here. Mandolin could be fun. Paper knife is useful. Cesspit, clay, boron each remaining round, alternating -1 point, needs 3 fields. No. Thanks, Sansful. I've got a pretty fun game incoming. Clay Hut Builder, Bell Founder, Reno Preparer, Freemason. First pick clay support miner. And I can just take a bunch of wood and wood palisades. This could be a 0 fields game. All I want to see is a Reno to clay miner. Oh, I was telling people before you got here, Charky kinda in revised edition. It's like here there's a small potter's oven and there's an oriental fireplace, so I have relatively good hopes for Charky. Got lucky with these miners, and only when you're lucky with the miners can Charky be uh, original version strong in revised. Because even the small potter's oven isn't a baking improvement, so it doesn't trigger, but it lets you immediately build the other ones, the other ovens back again. All right, so basically for each, wow, gosh, I need to play a bunch of Ox and fast. So maybe Scales isn't a great play. There's like 2 miners per deck that get you to Reno to clay fast, or at least like a miner and a knock. So the way I think of clay supports being overpowered in this is that there are basically 8 builders trowels, or 4 clay starters and 4 builders trowels. So like upscale lifestyle or renovation company. I don't remember what the C deck renovation miner is called. I can go look through my C deck right now while Joshy picks through all these cards. Yeah, maybe give me like half a second here. All right, so I got my C deck. Got my miners. The renovating miner in the C deck lets you go from wood directly to stone. That's right. Okay, so maybe there's 7 builders trowels instead of 8. So Joshi took a long time with that pick, right? Joshi took 7th. I'm looking at the play-by-play. Joshi took 7th Ock at 33 minutes after and took the first miner 4 minutes later. So something like 3 to 5 minutes for that first pick. It would be kind of sad to not see a Reno miner here, and indeed there isn't. These are quite good, but no renovation miners. So I guess I'll just be sad about it. Loom is going to be good because of bonus points always being in demand. New market. Anytime you use veg boar, cow, or stage 4 stone, you get an extra food. Writing boards is pretty good. Yeah, this was a monster pack. Beer tap isn't even that bad. A wood for 2 food immediately and a grain to food conversion. Albeit it's not a good one, but Bucksaw's decent. But I think this is probably loom and possibly writing boards. Yeah, let's take loom. All right, so much sadness for not finding a Reno miner. There's a small chance that I get past one, but I would suggest that chance is extremely small. So I think I only build first room if it falls to me, like seriously falls to me, and otherwise I just wait till Reno comes and I'm ready to do it. I can spend my time playing like 5 of my Ox and then playing clay supports. And I mean, if I can build 4 clay rooms, then Renovation Preparer will give me 8 stone. This thing is stupid. Reed Belt is the play here, I think, to get, uh, and it's early for scales. Maybe I just play all my cards while waiting for Reno to flip. I think that's a possible line here. Freemason is probably out, not on the team. Because I'd really not like to be in 2 clay rooms for long at all. With an early Reno miner or Ock, I could have justified having Freemason, but it looks like none were in the draft. At this point, pretty much everyone saw a bunch of good early Reno stuff, so either they block picked a miner against me. I have 5 very good miners here though, or something else. Scales can definitely be fun, yeah. It can also be part of a sentence formed by your card names. So one memorable game I had, my this was in person. My tableau said "Childless scales well." That was a good one. I guess I take Toolbox here because Future Building Sites is like unplayable for me. Eternal Rye, I don't even have a grain source. This is a kind of weird revised game for me where I don't have a grain source or a veg source. I'm kind of taking Toolbox to dedraft it just because I guess it's an easy way to spend stone though. So immediately your mind spins into good. Yeah, you got a lot of creativity. I know it. Might as well use it. So I think I would prefer to take or play Forest Clearer over uh, Three Wood Scales. Store of Experience, I guess, is useful, more useful than Brook. I'm not going to be getting fields, most likely. Measure that gets. Oh man, you're not going to think up these things for free? Okay, I'm first. Uh, and taking three wood as start player is pretty sad to play scales. My miners don't really scale up, if you will, to be played alongside my ox and Molink. So I'll just play Forest Clear here, say Rip Scales, and take three wood and a food with my second action. Yep, it's a good card, but it's been around for three tournaments now. All the revised tournaments have had this card. Yep, I know, can't play Scales now. It wasn't going to work out great. I'm still going to go hardline Reno plan and hope it works. Even with round 7 Reno, I think I can pull it off. Clay Hut Builder Renovation Prepare with Bell Founder is just really dumb. It can do really dumb things. So if I build a big stone house and get some Palisades points, should be worth quite a bit. Am I okay here? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that. A lot of people I play with think that Forest Clear is almost bannable or is bannable. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I should have it here because I mean it's good to play Forest Clear, and I'm not really planning on spending wood for rooms. So I think it makes sense. Payne plays Forest Trader. I don't think I know that one. Okay, it's kind of like a piece worker. I'll take take 2 wood plus wood food. Joshi, start player's Lantern Wonder. Okay, that explains the 3 wood for sure. Um, Lantern Wonder and Scales, same requirement. Is that really people's argument? I guess it. Yeah, you could make a case for that. It wouldn't be my case for it. So now Joshi really wants to end the game with no cards in hand, which means I should keep Store of Experience as a surprise. Just pass that to him in round 14 or something. If I think it'll help me in some way. It'll probably give me a stone when I play it. Alright, let's see what flips in round 2 and what happens about it. My next Ock is possibly Bellfounder. Maybe Charky. Round 2 is Sobake. Joshi playing Task Artisan for 3 miners. I love this card. Had to take Forest Clear. Let's see what Joshy plays. This is a great thing to have with Lantern Wonder. Oh, and Paper Knife. So, second dock incoming here. Nice 3 cards at once play. Maybe we can send Paper Knife back around in round 14 also. Just flood Joshy's hand by the end of the game. IRW, 4th letter. And we get the I. And Chairman. I need to remind myself what this does. Okay, so Joshy gets a food when he takes start. When anyone takes start player, and if someone else does, they get a food. All right, fun times. Kulala playing Furnisher. Interesting, not Reedstone. 4 wood, 2 reed, Reedstone. Pain. Oh yeah, can buy a reed for a food on the wood spots. Very interesting. I'll take Reedstone, and I don't think Start will get back to me, but if it does, I'll play Reed Belt and take maybe 5 wood and a food. Otherwise, I'm probably fine taking one of the 2 wood spots as 3 wood and a food. That seems pretty good also. Oh, Furnisher didn't work. Good call. I'll try to keep an eye out for that, but it might be difficult. Kulala playing Scullery. Oh, that didn't work either? I didn't overrun it, did I? I don't think I did. No, it's on. Okay. And I could take 2 clay, but this is a good move. Whoops. Major Minor comes. So I could play Charky, I could play Reedstone, I could start player Reed Belt. Pain buys a reed on that, okay. Oh god, Shaving Horse. Okay, it's working again, that's good. Oof. Kind of expected that to come out earlier, but I guess Pain got SP'd on twice. Okay, Shaving Horse, obviously very powerful. Explains a lot about how I've gotten what I've gotten. Could play Charky here. Yeah, everyone's getting food. Man, Pain Forest trading seems really good now. This should be a game where Charky pays off pretty well. And I'll just get it down now. Not everyone is at 1 ox, so can't take the expensive spot. Clay Warden for Joshy, just in time. And forgot to pass the paper knife again. Clay Warden is neat at this time. That's pretty good. I'll be happy to take 4 clay. 2 wood plus wood food, also obviously fine. I could even play reed belt on major minor. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I can't see how Pain doesn't take 2 wood, which would be other stuff. Pain got skipped. Clay, really? I guess he's planning on taking wood next round. Okay, so here, I guess I just take wood again. I mean, if I have things that give me wood food, I should probably just play them. The food would be nice, but not necessary. Okay, so used forest clear 3 times fully so far. It feels okay. You made a mistake one time. Oh, could not afford to have out in the random draw. Uh, the rule is, and I assume you know this, but for everyone else, in Revised, if you can't play a card, like you don't have enough food for it, you don't beg as you used to in Original Edition. You actually have to remove the card from the game. But yeah, that would kind of suck. Yeah, Pain taking 4 clay does activate the Clay Warden for a clay food. To reread the exact space. Yeah, okay, it's just a clay food on that space. It doesn't matter for the 1 clay space. I assume Pain takes 3 wood here, in which case I read stone food. It looks like I'm probably going to accidental a room here. Accidentally a room here. Which is fine with the clay supports plan. Is this furniture? Yeah, okay. It's per room. It doesn't have a room discount. And being able to take the 2 wood, I guess, keeps... I don't know. It feels right in some way. Okay, I got a wood food here. Ah, I see. Yeah. Makes sense. Oof, wooden hut extender. That's a real good one. And the extension missed it. So it looks like the extension might be missing all of the CD deck cards, the CD set, and what was the other one that got missed? It was Shaving Horse? No, Scullery. This was the base set. So AG2 and the CD are possibly misses for Marushka's extension. So Wooden Hut Extender doesn't afford the room yet. So I probably can just start here. Yeah, and then I build my room to start the next round, which is just way better. Could play Loom, but Reed Belt is the play. Five, 8, 10, and 12, I believe. Yeah. Kulala cannot build is a wood short. Wooden Hut Extender saves a Reed right now. Only. Joshy fishes for 4. Kulala travels. Pain can build a room. That's unfortunate. But it's growth. Sure. I'll do it if you insist. Any stables? Um, Probably no stables, just so I can save all my woods for palisades. Yeah, no stables. Loom would be great, but I don't really need to push it. This looks like it could be a 4 wood spot next round, which is 5 and a food for me. This feels a little gross. Planning to do a Reno game and then accidentally getting first growth this early. Joshy playing writing boards. Nice. Passing a couple miners that could get around. Which would be pretty funny. Okay, so if I have 6 Ox left in hand, I could play Store of Experience for a Clay, which could start Bellfounder going. My other options are to declare Clay supports, declare Loom, declare Wood Palisades, or play Toolbox for no apparent reason. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Starting next round, Kulala can build rooms for 4 in a read, right? Yep. And then in round 8, there are 3 in a read. Clay supports is a no. Guess I could play Loom. Pain doing a bunch of stuff with wood. Yeah, this is okay. What would be hilarious is if I get 6 clay 4 reed next round. I'm not going to expect it because that's a lot to ask, but yeah, Joshy taking the reed here. Kulala gets 6 wood if or take start player next round. So might just want to take the 3 wood to police it. I would love the 6 clay. At the same time all this is happening, it's really sad that I didn't get an early Reno card, a knock or a miner. That would have been so fun, just to like Freemason 2 clay around forever. Pain is gonna wood police. Well, not really police. Pain takes wood and gets food. uh, these cards can be ridiculous. Alright, round 6 is stone. Okay. Things are looking more fortunate as the rounds pass. My Chris emote isn't live yet. Ugh. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. I wish I could thank you more directly. Let's see. Stone Company for Joshy. That's a fun one. Basically, what Payne is doing is he's taking 3 wood, ending up with 2 wood, 2 food, and a reed. Stone Company's played on Task Artisan. Nice. Yeah, and thanks for reminding too, because that's not a guarantee of remembering all that. Kulala starting with credit. So we'll get 5 food now and then have to pay 3 of it back in rounds 8, 10, and 12. It's a nice scullery. We've got a lot of food, as is pretty normal for... Yeah, Pain, don't grab it. No! No! Boo! Reedstone food, I guess? This is not the path that I'm supposed to be going down. Could also just get Clay Hut Builder down. This way lets me threaten a 4th room before Pain. We'll see if Joshy plays Oriental Fireplace here, is my guess. On Family Growth. Nope, it's Linchet. Which is what again? In the harvest phase, you get it's a free miner, okay. Yep, it's plow time. In Revised, it's always plow time. Pain gonna keep taking 3 wood because wood is very good for him. I guess I take room parts. Build the well. This is too traditional of a line compared to what I wanted to do. But, you know, whatever. The rounds told me that I shouldn't play traditional, or I should play traditional rather. Maybe I should have taken clay and built fireplace. But I mean, there's so much food. Yep, well, indeed. Really like the well in Revise just because it gives so many points, and points are harder to come by. Is Kulala having a bug here? Yeah, it looks like it. Full farmer? Yeah. Big ceiling on full farmer. Yeah, get that well in there, Blender. Spend those Play Agricola channel points. Spend that food. Rack up my channel credits. Tell the game chat something. Name an animal. I'm not gonna listen to the card stuff during tournaments, obviously, but could be a lot of fun things. Kulala building 2 rooms for 4 wood and 1 reed each, right? That's pretty good. See what Payne elects to do here. With 2 rooms at once, I feel like I should probably stick with the clay line. 4 clay, Reno, clay supports, and Bell Founder, and then trash 1 clay. Oh yeah, Kulala gets 2 improvements well, 1 improvement each per room. Mandolin and paper knife. So you already know paper knife, but here's mandolin. GLS gets the S. Soil scientist, yeah, that's one I like a lot. Payne starts, which isn't necessarily going to do as much as he would hope, I think. Plays Bucksaw. Yeah, so it looks like there's just a couple bugs with the CD cards. Okay. I'll take 4 clay here. Yeah, I mean, if you can get Soil Scientist to ping off itself, it's got to be amazing, right? Josh, you gonna take stone and build the stone cost thing, I assume? Oh, I see the stone in the play-by-play. Stockyard, yep. Fun. I could take sheep here. At the expense of slowing down my own game. But that doesn't seem great. My game is fast enough, I think. Not super sure where my food is coming from. Three woods on writing boards for Kulala. Nice. Food shouldn't be that hard to find here. Everyone's well fed without a fireplace already, so. Start player is throwing food every time. Kulala's about to have a crap ton of crops with already a crap ton of food. Payne's got a shaving horse. Oh, you were in a 3-er. Well, the clay grabs are already more desirable in a threer, right? You like want more excuses to do it. Carpenter's hammer for pain. That's a good one. On major minor, maybe. Oh wow, he's gonna renovate with it. Yeah, that's good. Is it not showing up? It's not showing up. Yeah, okay. So gonna build 2 clay rooms for 8 clay 2 reed. All right. Okay. So I need to not mess this up. Oh yeah, Kulala did need to pay credit. Round 6. Do I even want the fireplace? Yes, I want it. Okay, so hmm play Bell Founder and fireplace, I guess. Do I even play Bell Founder here? Uh, 4H, yeah, of course. And then I could read Stone or I can play Bell Founder. Or I could take 4 wood. I'm gonna get the 6 wood next round. It's 4, 9 in a food, 3 in a, both ways are 9 in a food. That's hilarious. Uh, okay. I'll get my I'll get my palisades up fast, I guess. Yeah, leaving the stone behind could be hard in a 3, I guess. Joshy playing Overwinterer seems decent. Buy veg for a sheep. Yeah, and having a fireplace really makes sure I don't mess things up super badly. So I'll take wood, clay, and renovate, I think. not the best set of situations here. I guess I could think about the best ways to palisade. Do I even want fields this game? I feel like I can win without them. Yeah, I should be able to win with just like a massive palisades and like a 6-room stone house or something. So a 6-room house, 8 real fences, and 9 palisades. So 2 for clay supports. Kulala has greengrocer, interesting. Oh, that's a good way to get veggies for mandolin. Do I need to renovate here? No. Mock is also taken. Okay. Oh, sorry. No, I thought I had one more piece. I don't know if I can get this take back, but alright. They seem okay with it, thankfully. Oops. Okay, so this is 8 real fences, 18 there is 26, 29, 31 wood. So I need 15 more wood to get this done. That's a good amount of wood to take away from the game. Payne playing throwing axe seems good. Two sheep is 5 food because of loom. That was could have been pretty bad. Payne growing immediately, which is, I guess, kind of unnecessary. Okay, and then this 5 food is just better. And then so then I'll take 2 sheep if I can, and then play clay hut builder. Then the round after that, play Reno preparer. I should have a pretty fine game here. What's the number of wood I said I needed? 31? That's a hilarious amount of wood. And then Payne's taking a bunch of wood still, which is obviously the move. Oh, Kulal is already messing with the stuff here. Minus wood plus. I think that's a typo. Oh no, because throwing axe. And then play Clay Hut Builder next move. And I possibly don't need Chimney Sweep. I'll have to look at the chances or that everyone gets to stone. Joshy getting a grain and veg zone already with Overwinterer, and I guess he's taken time to plow the last 2 rounds. Good timing by Joshy. Definitely want all of those in very early. Clay oven, I'll take a wood food. Can't have enough of this stuff. Now play Clay Hut Builder. Okay, so I guess I'll take a big pile of reed if I get it. And if not, just SP Clay Supports build. I could consider stables. I'll just get my palisades up. It's not going to be super easy to get all that wood. Joshy playing Basket Maker's Workshop on Stone Company. And he hasn't announced it, and that's why it's not showing up in the last played window. And looks like Kulala's not starting, so we avoid feeding the chairman once again. Kulala playing Livestock Feeder. Interesting. Each grain can hold an animal? Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Alright, so round is cows, which doesn't trigger Task Artisan. Kulala's buying a grain from Greengrocer. Is that what's happening? Joshy buying a veg off that thing. Yep, 2 food for a grain. And Payne takes 4 wood, making... Well, okay. Do I need this 5 reed? No, I don't. I'm not yet convinced Joshy's my top competition here. I could get to 9 stone rooms. And that makes it 1 wood cheaper to do palisades. And gives me 6 more points. Need at least 1 more read anyway, so Yeah, let's go for 6 more clay rooms. When is the anniversary Agricola coming out? Don't expect it. Let it be a nice surprise. It because we have the 4th expansion coming out at the end of this year, hopefully. And then there's going to be the 4 player deck expansions to revised if we're lucky for even that. And only then I think would if the artist has like extra time among all the other games that he's doing art for with Lookout. Kulala taking that clay. That's unfortunate. I guess I can start clay supports here and build 2 rooms. Oh no, and play Renovation Preparer. And then build 3 rooms next time, and then 3 rooms the round after that. Yeah, it seems fine. Yep, clay support's good. In other news, water wet. Kulala can build a room, and I guess that's something for him to think about. Uh, taking the boar instead to live on grain. Hmm. If I build these now, uh, I think I'd rather get all the stone. Stupid combos, stupid combos. Yeah, I kind of zoned out on everyone else is doing this round. So Payne took wood and wood, and I'm not sure it didn't buy any resources. That seems okay. Joshi has gotten another plow in and another reedstone in. Kulala could just build and grow here. But the food situation could get a little messy. We have Joshi getting a miner next round. This will make growth without room potentially too easy for Joshi. Joshi has what looks like is becoming a nice farm. The Reno queue could get a little crowded, so I probably want to aim for Renoing and fencing before things get crazy. Okay, so yeah, room improvement from furniture plays that. Nope. Okay, this could have been like a massive thing here. So bake first. Okay, I don't think it's necessary just because small potters lets you build an oven back immediately. Or I guess you need a bake action first. Oh, and pain grows. I'm one round behind in analyzing the growth queue. That explains a lot of why Kulala wasn't building. And thank you all for keeping quiet if you noticed that. Because getting help would be bad. Okay. Now Kulala probably builds, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to take more wood. Jeez. Wood palisades might be a trap here. Might be a trap. Maybe I should fence 10 here. Joshi plays forest well. Alright. To remind myself exactly what it does. Okay. Food on the next round spaces? Uh, wasn't added. Oh, that's on Task Artisan. Okay. Cool Alibi's another grain. Two clay feels a little stupid. Uh, if it's before start of round, yes. But prep phase is after start of is first thing in round. Okay, so I could take food here, or I could build stables, but Kulala would take the cows. No, if I build 3 rooms and stables, okay, 3Y, and 2 stables, I guess. Could be wrong. You might be right about that, Sandswall, but some of his cards have been popping up too. Alright, so I think that move gets me either cows or grow. Yeah, I mean, do you think this should be a legal move, Sandswall? Because I don't. Okay, so I got the cows. Whoa, this is a late bookcase. So I think sheep are better than boar with a loom, but I don't think they're better than cows. Sorry for those of you with OCD and those of you without OCD who are wondering what the heck I'm doing here. I think I take 4 clay 1 reed if it exists next round. But I do want to take more wood, play some palisades. I really like having these cows. It lets me get my feeding figured out without too much pain. Joshi incompletely fencing here. Kulala doesn't have any wood. I think I'm in a pretty good position here, but I've been wrong before. Did Pain get skipped? That's the second time that's happened. Takes 2 wood. Shouldn't have given him the action. Okay. Now I can think about 2 clay, 1 stone, maybe. I don't need reedstone food. What am I even doing here? Like, take a veg? Is my game already that complete? Pain's got 21 food. Oh, shaving horse. With throwing axe, yikes. I guess I just take a veg. Thank you, Rilo. It's about to get even more beautiful in a round or two. It's very possible I should have built a third stable. Palisades is probably a trap to go for at this point. Now my wood supply is not great. Really want Kulala to activate that small potter's oven and get those things back. Oh, sheepkeeper for Joshi, that's nice. Did that one not pop up? Hey, Derek, thank you. Yeah, we can mostly thank Marushka for that. Uh, so I get 1 here, 1, 2 for eating that, feed 6, breed a cow. Oh, okay, awesome. Thanks, Sanswall. And the 2 clay already taken. Interesting. Pain playing Sugar Baker? I guess, yeah, it gets him a veg and an effect. This is pay a food for a point when you bake, I think? Is that right? This one isn't working. Yeah, when you use So Bake, you can pay a food for a point. Okay. Kulala took the 2 sheep. He's got plenty of grain to hold animals on. All right, and let's see what flips here. I think I want it to be growth, and it is. I want it to be growth because I'm not going for plowing, so I want to make plows really tough for everyone else. Pain opens with it. All right. So many options. Could just take the clay. The wood is pretty useful, though. Kulala really working that scullery. I could also play Bellfounder here. I'd really like for those ovens to get bought, and maybe a fireplace upgraded to a Oriental fireplace. Cough, cough, Joshy, who I'm pretty certain has it. But plow is definitely reasonable. I feel pretty liberated having just given up on plows. Sanswell, thanks for the bits. It definitely is a nice house, and I'll see if I can make it nicer. I think that's leaving 2 clay. Yeah. Let's see if. Okay. So this move, I guess, is this. No, I'm gonna try to be greedy. Do it all next round. Hmm. Wood food. And if I can get Kulala in a position and Joshi in a position where they literally can't fence, then that also makes life a bit easier. Joshi gets the 2 pigs. Kulala does take the clay. Yeah, 3 clay, 2 grain, that's a good action. Yeah, soil scientist looks really fun. Oh, Pain playing paper knife. I wonder if I should. I'd rather play Story of Experience, I think. See if we can get it back to Joshi. Joshi's past 2 minors, so he's out of minors, but still has 2 ox to play. I think no. Let's see. What is that? My compendium. Yep, and it's a negative point if may not be played if you have 2 or fewer occupations in your hand. No footnote though. Uh, uh, I know that's correct. I'll find the footnote for it later. You realized I have the best Auk and best miner in Revise. That's correct. Let's see. I gotta get this out. All right, let me do some side work here and try to find that ruling officially. Questions about B deck. Huh. Well, I can't immediately find it. And I'll just leave it at that for now. Yep, take stone, play stone oven. Nice. Josh is getting a lot done with 3 people, and he'll be able to get to 5 whenever he wants. Well, I guess take family growth as the last actions is what I mean. Okay, and now it's looking like I'm trying to find an official ruling on the Board Game Geek forums about Paper Knife not being able to be played when you don't have 3 ox left. And I'm pretty sure it's there. I don't think I would have included it in the compendium without like angle brackets if I didn't find it. And I did like a month ago take a bunch of time to like link all the footnotes, and I guess I missed that one. All right, so play by play, yeah. Kulala so bakes and buys clay oven. Wood food again. Josh, you got a clay food there. All right, so this Charkey is mostly paid off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a good Charkey. One of the rare times you get a good Charkey in revised. Yes, Kulala did. Yeah. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to. I have enough wood to fence 10 with 7 palisades. If I get 3 more wood, I can Get 2 more pastures for 2 points in animal capacity, but animal capacity is not my game. Um, so I should just fence here, I think. Oh, I need 3 more wood for freaking rooms. Okay, so this is wood, then fences, then rooms, then grow. That's my round, I think, and then pray I get a renovation next round because Pain might start player for me again. Let's run with that. Chimney sweep not looking very useful at this point. Joshy plows. Kulala taking clay. I'm hoping to see start player here. And getting it. Oh my gosh, and I can play writing boards for 4 wood on my family growth. You're the best, Pain. Okay. And I think I just used... Yeah, okay. So I don't have reno pressure. I don't have fence pressure until after I grow. And I can wait out Joshi. Wow, the math really changed here. I guess I can take wood or build rooms. Let's me build another one. Nah, it's fine. 1 room is not a huge deal, I don't think. 2, 4, 2, 4 stone. Joshi playing pottery. Yeah, so I'm gonna get Reno Fence next round. Joshy's probably just growing here. Uh, 3 wood. Just 2 points. Could take a grain. Well, this is like 5 food. That's 5 food. Food spaces are kind of irrelevant. Yeah, so I'll take 2 points. What am I even talking about? Yeah, this version's definitely unusual. Kulala took traveling. Payne playing Timber Shingle Maker. Oh, it looks like the last card didn't display whatever it was. Josh, you think about getting a clay or not? That's fine. All right, so the easiest way to... Nope, I can just spend 23 wood and build 15 fences with 8 palisades. Cool. Yep, this is working out pretty okay. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, Payne imported stone. Oh, no. Oh, I missed that. Oh, crap. I might lose 8 points on not renoing. Yep, that's too bad. Wait, no, nobody can fence if Payne takes reno fences. Unless he says a spite fence. Yeah, I mean, thank you for not saying anything. It actually looks okay because no one else has wood. Until Joshy plays writing boards, but thankfully Payne went first. So Payne could spite fence here, but I think I'm still okay playing Reno. Fun move from Payne to Timber Shingle Maker for 4 points. That's definitely a Payne move to actually figure out how to execute that. Yeah, I mean the greatest plans, Rilo. This is like very hard to keep track of. Oh yeah, he's got to be spending all the wood here. Bucksaw gives him good stuff. Nice game from Payne. This doesn't let you fence. Not fencing, 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 not fencing. Not fencing, 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 not fencing. Sorry about this, but I have to do it. Not fencing, not fencing, not fencing. Nope. Not fencing, 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 not fencing. Okay, so no one can fence. Phew. Let's hand this over to Joshy. I guess I could have played joinery, but I think my wood is better served fencing. So it's going to be a fence move. It's going to be a food move or two. And that'll have been my game. Joshy using plow sow here, so chimney sweep will be a 1 point card. Joshy has quite a good farm here. I think he can't hold that many sheep. Oh no, he has a stockyard. Never mind. I think I've mentioned this before. It's slightly bothersome to have to figure it out yourself every time. Okay. Still no one can fence. I should take sheep. Right? Yeah, because Payne might. Yep, that'll feed me. All right, now next move is going to be Palisades. And then I'll be fed, so I don't even know what I'd be doing. I should have this one, right? Payne doesn't have enough animals or miners point or improvement points. His Ock points are good. I could play Freemason Bellfounder to eat up the Ox. Oh, man with 3 children for Joshy. First pick. Yeah, this is not happening more than once, but that's still a 3 point play. Kulala Sobakes. This is, I guess I don't need to fence anymore, or immediately anymore. Uh, veg. Still a point. Uh, Joinery wood is probably better. Sometimes I really have to just look at the board closer. So let's see. The benefits of 15 fences versus 13, which is actually 23 wood versus 21 versus 20. No, it's a difference of 4 wood minus 1 wood. Yeah, okay, so I need 20 wood for fencing 13 with 7 palisades. Yeah, versus 23 wood for, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna fence 13, take the wood, yeah, and then get 2 joinery bonus points, I think. Still no cards have been played that affect being fence blocked. Kulal is holding 11 animals on their farm with grain. That's hilarious. I have not seen that before. Pain takes a cow. Oh, Kulala took 3 wood. That makes those wood spots equal to me. Alright, fence 13 with 7 palisades. Oh, thank you. Uh, take SP. Okay. Pain playing Telegram on growth. And I'm going to assume man with 3 children didn't show up. Marushka might be fixing the extension right now. That's possible if you put it in the Discord. So, all right, there's that and that. Payne played Telegram. Oh, man with 3 did show. Okay, thanks. So it was joinery that might have kept it blank. And Fish's last action, I'll take wood or veg. I guess veg for Kulala is a point. All right, feed and a wood. Whoops. Yeah, okay, sounds good. I mean, that's probably enough to make him want to fix things. All right, so I feel like I have low 50s here, which definitely looks like winning. Payne looks like high 40s. Joshi does trigger Sheepkeeper. Yeah, I have 46 plus 7 plus 1. Yeah, and Jossie looks mid 40s ish, maybe 47 ish. 3 there, 2 there. Wood hut, though. Good improvements. Whoa! 46. Oh, Lantern Wonder's not counted. Wow, so I was really doing a good job with that. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh. Lost by 1? I had such a good end game. Oh, terrible. Jeez. Oh, nice, Joshy. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if it works or not. Uh, total discount. Okay, maybe that would work, yeah. One play for 2 rooms. Maybe I should have just gotten one more room. I guess in the end, 2 clay, 1 stone. Gosh, it would have won me the game. Oh my gosh. This is how it ends, huh? Wow. Also, if I eat one more cow and 2 less sheep. Did I just keep the wrong animal? I probably just kept the wrong animal. Ugh. 5, 10, 14, 34, 36, 37, 39, 40, 42. Oh, gosh. How did I lose? I mean, obviously I made like very small mistakes here and there, but like I thought this strategy was pretty darn strong. Just ignore plowing in a game where you don't see any plows. I mean, this is still a good tourney score. Like 4 is good, but I mean, my farm is ridiculous. I mean, this is Ultra Clown, AG2 Clay Supports Clown, one of the many varieties. But geez, I mean, that's what you gotta like about Agricola, though, Sandswall. Like, there's so many ways to win. Joshy just had barely enough bonus points everywhere. Yeah, yeah, it looks good. And then, 3, 2, 1, 4, bam. And that's honestly a nice farm for Joshy. Full BMW, even prevented him from Renault. Uh, well, yeah, fun game. Thank you all for watching this surprise stream. Hopefully, I'll figure out time to make my game of the week video tonight. I'll post, I guess, this morning's game tomorrow or the next day. Everything's going to be on a bit of a lag. I'll try to keep game of the week as its own video that day. But yeah, hoping to give more tournament coverage whenever I'm playing tournament games. And thanks for chatting in a very responsible way. I definitely appreciate it. And have a good night, everyone. Bye.